Good morning. It's about 9:30 this morning. I heard on the news that a cold front is coming in, and I'm excited because I'm in Houston, Texas. It's always hot, so a cold front coming in is a great opportunity to make something super good and super hot. So I'm gonna make some chili beans today, y'all. So, well, actually, I'm gonna make chili beans tonight. Now I got me 1 pound of good old red beans, yes, and I got my crock pot. I'm going to slow cook mine. I'm going to go ahead and put it on high, and I'm going to go ahead and put in my water. Not too much. You don't need a whole lot of it because we're not going to be making soup, and I'm probably going to fill this up about 3 times so that my beans can slow cook all day. Go ahead and just kind of rinse my beans and kind of look through them a little bit. I'm not going to go into a whole bunch of soaking my beans or anything. I don't have to do none of that because I am going to slow cook my beans, so they're going to get plumped up and soft. And I'm going to say that I'm going to slow cook my beans for about maybe 7 hours, and then I'm going to start preparing my veggie meat. It looks like ground beef, but you can use ground beef. You can use veal. You can use pork, whatever you want to use for your chili. But I'm going to fry it up, and I'm going to show you that when I get ready to do it. But right now, I'm just kind of rinsing off my beans, and I'm looking for anything that might not look good, because I don't like nothing crazy looking or ugly, or it might just be a rock. It could be anything. But the main important thing is to clean them. Oh, look at there. See that? That's gotta go. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna add 1 more of these, and I think that's enough. I'm not even gonna add the 3rd cup right now. Maybe when I check it in about 4 hours and see if I need the 3rd cup. But I got my beans on high. I'm going to go ahead and let them begin to cook. And I will be back to show you what we're going to add to the rest to make some great chili tonight for dinner. Gonna be good. See y'all later. Alright, I'm back to check on my beans. It's about 2 o'clock. So the last time I left them was about 9:30 in the morning. And I'm checking on my beans, and they're still slow cooking. I had to put 2 more waters in here, which is 2 more 16 ounces of water in the pot, because they're cooking pretty good. As you can see, they're starting to get nice and plump, nice and big. So, and they smell good. It has a nice aroma. Don't have the flavor, all that good chili flavor yet, you know, in there. But it has the smell that the beans are cooking. I was able to get a lot done. I was able to go to my son's school. I was able to go walking. I was able to run a few errands and take care of some things and come back to my beans. And I want to show y'all before I start cooking everything. I got me some, it says beefless ground, which is gluten-free, which is a high 5. And so you can use, you know, ground beef. You can use veal, like I said this morning. You can use whatever you want, but I'm going to use this today because I'm in love with this stuff. I love this right here. Okay, and this is for our ingredients. We got a red pepper, we got green pepper, we got some minced garlic, we got some cumin, is ground cumin, we got a whole onion, nice size. I have some Mrs. Dash, and this is a salt-free Mrs. Dash, but you know, I'm not using black pepper today, but you can use just black pepper and salt if you like, but I'm using Mrs. Dash. I'm just giving you the ingredients that I'm going to put in my chili. Some great old chili powder, some Cajun season. It's a little spicy. I'm just going to put just enough to give it a and then basil. And I got me some brown sugar bourbon season. That's just gonna kill it right there. Okay, some cayenne pepper, and some paprika. And I got me 2 cans of the tomato paste. Okay, very simple tomato paste. And I got 3 cans of the tomato sauce. Now, you can use diced tomatoes. Like if you don't want peppers in it, you can dice up some tomatoes and put that in there to give it that hard feel, you know, at the end. Because it doesn't take long for tomatoes to cook. So I'm going to wait till the beans get about an hour to almost being completely done. And then I'm going to cook my ingredients and I'm going to pour it in my beans. And then I'm going to let it simmer all together. And we're going to have great chili. But you can replace the peppers with tomatoes. But if you want your chili to taste exactly how I'm cooking, this is the ingredients that I'm using. But you could just simply use some salt and pepper if that's all you like. And maybe an onion and a green pepper. Okay, so alright, I'll see you guys later. Okay, it's about 6 o'clock and we're about to check the beans. They should be perfectly done, and then we can start cooking the other ingredients and adding everything together and getting ready for some yummy chili beans. Okay. Whew, yes. Yes. These beans look good and they smell so good. Okay. Let's get started. Okay, I'm heating up my pot. I'm using coconut oil. I think I'm going to use 3 teaspoons of the coconut oil because of this is beefless ground. It doesn't have all of those oils and fats and stuff in it, so I need something to. Matter of fact, I'm going to use 3 teaspoons of oil. That way I have enough oil to cook. Okay, we're gonna let this heat up just for maybe about a good 3 minutes. Give it time to kind of start heating up and sizzling a little bit before we start adding everything. My bell pepper, my red pepper, my onions. I have 3 tablespoons of the minced garlic, and I mixed all my favorite ingredients together for my chili powder. You could just use 1 to 2 teaspoons of everything that you want to put together, but this is a half cup. So this is a half cup of my favorite seasonings. I'm going to season my veggie meat and my onions and everything else with this, and then I'm going to put the rest with everything mixed together so it can start simmering and the flavor starts nice and brown. So I'm going to go ahead and add my garlic. Add my onions and peppers. Start smelling it. Smell the garlic, the cumin, the chili. You can see chili powder, peppers. Smells so good. Let that cook just about another 3 minutes. And this is what I'm going to do. I make me some rice to go with my chili, which is going to be delicious. And I'm just making me hungry looking at it. Okay, everything is done. I'm going to add my veggie meat and all my onions and peppers to my beans. I'm going to add the rest of my seasoning. And remember, you can use your favorite season. You could use whatever seasoning you want. But the seasonings that I showed you earlier is the ones that I use to make my half cup of mixture. Now I'm going to use tomato paste. That's going to thicken up the chili. I'm not crazy about tomatoes, like whole tomatoes. I love ketchup and tomato paste and stuff like that. I'm not too crazy about tomatoes. I know people love tomatoes, but Spirit don't. I don't like tomatoes. So I'm using 2 cans of the tomato paste. I'm getting everything out that I can. I'm using a butter knife because it's just so much easier to get it out with it. Tomato sauce, this is just an 8 ounce. You can just probably get a nice big can, or, you know, as much as you want to use. But I'm going to use these 3 little cans because this is what I had in the cabinet. And you know the best food is made from what you already got. Okay. I know some of y'all old schools know about something about that. Using what you got to make the best ingredients. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and stir it all together. Oh my God, look at that. Oh my goodness, it's just coming together, right? Look at that. And it smells so good. I just use a good tablespoon of the cayenne pepper, not too much. I use that Cajun seasoning. Now I use about 3 teaspoons of that because the Cajun seasoning has like it's salts and other seasoning in it, a good mixture, and that's why I don't need no salt, you know, because Cajun seasoning makes it, give it enough salt flavor. But if you don't like Cajun seasoning, just use salt and pepper, whatever you prefer. And I use Mrs. Dash. Mrs. Dash got the peppers in it, you know. Let me show you one more time. Just the Mrs. Dash. It's the salt-free Mrs. Dash. Got all that great stuff in it. It's a good seasoning blend. Okay, I use the original formula, and it gives me that peppery type flavor in it. Okay, and then let me show you again that I use about 2 teaspoons of this. It's the brown sugar bourbon flavor. You know, you could use it on meats, but yeah, I use it on my veggie meat. Give it that good flavor. Yeah. So you need to see the seasonings that I use again. Just go back to the beginning. But anyway, the chili is done and ready. Look, look at that. And because I slow cooked my beans, all the flavor from the juice that was in the beans is now inside my sauce. And look at my sauce. Look at that. Look how thick and wonderful that look. Wow. Okay. It's ready to be served. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to test it out. But I'm going to leave it in my slow cooker. And you see right here I have it on high. I'm going to go ahead and put it on low so it could continue trying to simmer a little bit. You know, smelling up the house. Having everybody all hungry when they walk through the door. This meal practically cooked itself. I just add some of that love to it. It looks hot, so I better be careful. Perfect. You don't need to add anything else to this. This is delicious. So I hope y'all enjoy.